Good evening. It is our pleasure to welcome to the Priyank Ahuja. Today's webinar as a product leader and digital transformations. With the 15 years diverse industries expertise, he has been instrumental doing driving product strategy, marketing, and consulting across the global markets. A seasoned keyword speakers and peaceful faculty, he has empowered thousands through his expertise in a agile product management and digital transformations. We have honor to have him share his insight with us today. We extended our heartfelt gratitude to the Priyanka Ahuja for the sharing his invaluable expertise on product management, digital transformations, and strategy. Thank you for Priyanka for your time and for inspiring us today. We look forward staying connected to with learning and more important for you in the future. So thank you Priyanka, thank you for all.
Thank you.
Anything else? Yes, ma'am.
Sir, we can start, sir. All participants have joined.
Okay, sure. Just confirm if my screen is visible.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the 1 hour webinar on creating your personal brand via LinkedIn. And I would help you to tell you how to kickstart your journey, especially on LinkedIn, and what LinkedIn can do and make your changes in your life. So A to Z, we will discuss everything in the next 1 hour. So first, let me quickly introduce myself. So my name is Priyank Ahuja. I have 17 plus years of corporate experience till date. If I talk about my education, I did my BTech in 2007, completed there from JP College, Noida in electronics and communication. Thereafter, I started my journey with product-based companies like Nokia and ZTE as a software developer engineer. In 2009 onwards, I joined Vodafone as a product marketing manager, taking care of a couple of circles within Indian subcontinent. And after completing 6.5 years journey with Vodafone, I joined TCS as a pre-sale consultant and account manager. This time I was taking care of the global telecom operators like Sprint, PCS, and AT&T of US market, Safaricom Kenya, Vodafone UK, as well as Idea Cellular. And post completing 1 decade of experience, I did my MBA, and my major was in strategy and leadership, and specialization was in finance. And I also did a couple of semesters from NUS Business School Singapore as well. And upon completing my MBA, I joined Accenture as a consultant, and later on, I transitioned my role into the product vertical. Right now, I am associated as a product lead and taking care of the EdTech-based e-learning platform for the Asia Pacific market.
अभी इतना तो कंफर्म है अपने इधर 2 तारीख से रहेगा तेरा चालू है क्या
Can I request you to mute yourself, whosoever is speaking?
ये जेब फूक क्या था
Okay, if I talk about my affiliation, so I am associated as a visiting faculty with a couple of colleges like Shri Ram College of Commerce, IMT Ghaziabad, BMTech Greater Noida, IILM Greater Noida, even with XIMB Bhubaneswar. And with Upgrade, I am teaching the product management course since last close to 3 years now. On top of that, I am also a content creator, career coach, and mentor. I have cumulative following of around 750,000 across all social media platforms, primarily Instagram, LinkedIn, as well as the Twitter. So that is my overall introduction. So let's start with the agenda, what we are going to cover now. First of all, I would like to discuss about what is personal branding and how you can create with the help of LinkedIn. Then we will discuss about what is your objective to spend your time on LinkedIn and how to identify your target audience. Then how to build a rock solid profile so that you can generate leads, you can get the job, you can create your own digital presence there. Then we will discuss about what is connection game, means how to connect with other person, because usually when you click on the connect button, people generally don't accept the request. So what is the right way to connect with someone and how to find out the right people. Then I will discuss about how to create a content and how to drive engagement, because by putting up the content, you will be able to create your own digital presence over platform. And finally, if you send the connection request to someone else, if they are not accepting, then what is the right mechanism to send the follow-up message? Okay, so this is the overall agenda for today's session. Let me ask one basic question from all of you. Do you know the buzzword, what is personal branding? What do you understand by the word personal branding? Anyone would like to say something on this? Keep the session interactive as much as you can so that other people will also understand about it. Yeah, please go ahead.
Personal branding is nothing but building your profile more attractive.
Building your profile more, okay?
More attractive and create some engagement by posting some valuable insights and content. And get
so that is personal branding. Are you sure?
With the skills, right skills.
With the skill, right skill, okay? Anyone else would like to try, Ankita? You want to try? What is personal branding?
Person as a brand, sir.
Person itself as a brand, okay? But how do you identify that person itself as a brand? How you identify it?
By showing some quality.
By showing some quality, okay? Good.
Being
Okay,
a
fine.
subject
So
matter
thank you so
expert.
much. Huh?
Projecting as a subject matter expert in a specific area, that could be a
Being projecting as a subject matter expert in their area. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let me tell you the meaning of a personal branding. When you see the picture of Donald Trump, Narendra Modi, or suppose Rahul Gandhi, okay, then ultimately you know each and everything because you see their faces since long time in the market. And whatever they say, whatever they post on social media platform, it itself reveal their credibility, authority, as well as reputation in the market, because they establish their brand on their own because of power, because of position, because of a celebrity kind of a nature. Okay, so whatever they say, people will follow the same. Okay, if you talk about Virat Kohli also, that person also has created the brand on himself, and whatever he say, people will immediately follow the same instructions because so many people have a firm belief on the same. But do you think they have created the brand image in just one overnight situation? No, it's a hard work which has cumulative over the period of time. It will take a minimum 2 years. It can up to take up to 10 years also. But it is purely their hard work and their best effort which they have put whenever they receive the opportunity. So if you have to create your own brand, then you have to put a lot of efforts so that people will know by your name, not by your professional designation. Suppose Ankita is working in, suppose, let's take example, Microsoft. Now, people will not remember Ankita because of her designation, because of her company, which is Microsoft. People should know by her name. People should know by her own work. People should know by her own credibility in her profession. Because company tag is just temporary. It's not permanent. Today you have the company tag. But what about tomorrow? Okay, so people still remember you. In fact, not only just remember you, when you are not present in front of them, people will talk about your behavior, your attitude, as well as your own personality. So people will speak about you when you are not in front of them. And if they are able to share your personality when you are not in front of them, then this is how you have created the personal brand. It can be positive also, it can be negative also, depending upon how you project your personality on different platforms. This is basically called as personal branding. I hope this is clear.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. Now, first of all, if you have to select LinkedIn as a platform to create your own personal brand, first of all, ask yourself one question. Why you want to use LinkedIn? Are you looking for networking, means connecting with new people? Do you want to create your own personal brand? Do you want to get short-term or long-term, you can say internships or projects, or even you are looking for a job? Or if you are a freelancer, then are you looking for generating leads? Are you looking for short-time, you can say professional assignment? What is the logic behind spending a lot of time on LinkedIn? Just like right now, I can see how many participants are there. Total 27, including me, it is 27. Now, why they are investing a lot of time between 7 to 8, despite it's the evening time? You can spend your leisure time with your family members. You can move outside and watch movie, have a, you can say great dinner with your colleagues, your friends, your relatives also. Or even you can also enjoy the party outside as well. But why you are spending time here? Because you want to invest in learning new things that will actually helpful for you in shaping your personality for the future. That's why you are here in this particular class. Similarly, from LinkedIn, if you are investing time, then what you want to achieve? Think about it carefully. What is your logic behind that? And focus on one objective at a time. Don't achieve everything together. Just like I want to create personal brand, I want to get job, I want to get internship, I also want to connect with new people, and I also want to earn more money through side hustle. No need to think about achieving each and everything at a time. Focus on one objective. If it is accomplished, then move on to the second one. If it is accomplished also, then move on to the third one. But don't directly jump in a sea with full of multiple options. Otherwise, you got confused and you are wasting your own time. And you can't concentrate on everything. So always focus on one objective out of the 4, which is mentioned on the slide. Now, let's take example. Suppose if you are looking for a job, then think about what type of job you want. Part-time, full-time, where you want to work, means which company, like Amazon, Google, Flipkart, Microsoft, Apple, or which industry you want to work, just like e-commerce, FMCG, IT, pharmaceutical, healthcare, and which location you want to work, like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Nepal, or suppose America, or suppose Germany, or France. Which country you want to work, you have to be very clear about it. And finally, which role you want to apply, whether marketing, sales, business development, or project manager, delivery manager, or even you can say publishing, or you can say editor, or you can say consulting editor, or you want to work as a management consultant or strategy consultant. Which role you want to apply? Think about it. Because if you directly jump on the LinkedIn and started searching for a job, then you become confused there, because there are tons of companies have created their profile. There are millions of people are active there, and so many job opportunities are posted every day. And there are tons of applications are receiving by the recruiter. So unless you don't have clarity about role, industry, company, location, then how you are going to search for a particular job? If you have the clarity, then only you can search the job effectively. So first of all, identification of your target group, like your company and industry, is very important. And through the search bar on the LinkedIn, if you type the right keyword, ultimately you will get the benefit out of it. So this homework is required. If you don't have clarity, please get the clarity, then only you should search for a job on the LinkedIn. Okay, now coming to profile. First of all, you have to create an account on LinkedIn. And when you create the account on LinkedIn, then there are certain sections available on LinkedIn platform. Just like in your resume, you have a couple of components like your name, email ID, contact number, then followed by summary, then followed by professional experience, then followed by internship experience, then certifications, and finally your extracurricular records or hobbies. So there are 6, 7 components are there in your resume. Similarly, in your LinkedIn profile, you have 8 to 9 components are there. 3 more components which is not available in the resume, but you can add on the LinkedIn. So first step is clear that you should create your profile. And after creating the profile, you should optimize it. Now, what is optimizing? Optimizing means so that the other people, it can be your future hiring manager or recruiter or your companies, they will be able to search you, they will be able to contact you. That is called as optimization. Let's take an example. Suppose Muhammad has created his account, but he didn't upload the photograph. Now, suppose someone wants to reach Muhammad and they wants to offer the role in hospitality industry. But because of missing of his picture, they rejected the profile of Muhammad. Because in hospitality, the personalities should be standing out. There are certain jobs where your photograph is mandatory, just like aviation industry, hospitality industry, or even creative artist role, where you have to showcase your personality, your face, your full length or close-up photographs also. But if it is missing, then you lose the opportunity. Not only this, your education segment, your certifications, your testimonial, each and every component actually plays an integral role when you want to search and apply for a job. So optimization is really important so that people will search you. Let me explain how people will search you. Suppose if you want to search in the search bar, let's take example, marketing manager. Suppose I am the recruiter and I am going to hire a person for the title marketing manager. Now, if I type marketing manager in the search bar, then there are thousands of entries display on the screen. Okay, thousands of entries displayed on the screen. And on each page, there are 50 results are coming up. So multiple pages, multiple entries. Total will be thousands. Now, suppose if I search marketing manager and at the top, I will get these 2 profiles. Now, while LinkedIn will display Amit Kothari profile at the top, followed by Charu Sharma. Why not other? Why not these 2? This is because LinkedIn algorithm work like this. If you are searching any person with a particular keyword, their keyword should be available in their profile and repeating multiple times. And they have the evidence to work as a marketing manager. Just like in the profile headline, in their education, in their prior work experience, in their internship experience, in their projects, as well as in the testimonial and recommendation part. If those keywords are missing in your profile and repeated hardly 1 or 2 times, then LinkedIn will not pick up your profile at the top. So if you want to get searchable at the top, your profile should be optimized with the right keyword so that LinkedIn will display in the top 10 page. Now, what helps you to rank? Wait, Mohammed, let me complete this. So what helps you to rank? How you rank at the first page? It depends upon putting your keywords in your headline, in your designation, in your endorsement, in your connections, in your past company's experience, as well as the location. So more and more keywords you enter as per this criteria, ultimately your rank will be increases. Yeah, Mohammed, go ahead and ask your question. Please unmute first.
Yeah. Actually, I was supposed to ask you where and all we can use our keywords in our profile while doing the profile optimization. You answered it right before I started. Headline designation, can you slowly tell us the points where we can incorporate our keywords? We all can take a note and we'll start doing that.
Sorry, repeat the last line once again.
Yeah, the key areas where we can incorporate our keywords in the profile. For
Yeah.
example, you said headline designation. Can you please tell us slowly where and all we can incorporate the keywords?
Okay, let me, you can say, show my profile. Wait a minute.
Sure.
Okay, hope you are able to see my LinkedIn profile.
Yes.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. Now see this. Read my, you can say, tagline. What I have written. I mentioned I help student and professional to crack their dream jobs. I also mentioned my company name. I also mentioned my keyword related to my profession, visiting faculty and speaker and all. I mentioned each and everything. Suppose if someone wants to search for a mentor who can help to guide in their dream jobs, then these keywords should be there in my tagline. These keywords should be there in my about me section. These keywords should be there in my featured section. These keywords should be there in my experience also. And finally, these keywords should be there in my recommendations also. So if the word is repeating again and again, like career coach or mentor multiple times, ultimately, they will be able to search you on LinkedIn. Let me give another example. Suppose I am searching one marketing person. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. So suppose if I am searching this person, Sharanbir Kaur, and she is marketing expert currently working in Meta. Okay. Let me switch to the high speed internet. Wait a minute. I think it is slow. Wait a minute. Yeah. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
you
sir.
are.
Yes.
Okay. So see this person, she is a marketing expert and she has entered multiple keywords related to marketing, just like AI powered marketing, digital leader, digital marketing knowledge. If you see the, you can say about me profile, again, marketing related keywords are there. Okay. Let me project once again. I hope the screen is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I was
Yes, sir.
telling, I was telling that look at the profile of a marketer. So when someone search like just like if someone types you can say in search bar like marketing, then ultimately her profile will come at the top. And why it is coming at top? If you see the headline, the keywords marketing are there, whether digital marketing, offline marketing, online marketing, or social media marketing keywords are there. Similarly, in about me section, the marketing keywords are there. Similarly, if you scroll further, the post, whatever she posted on the platform, these are also related to marketing. Even featured section and prior work experience, again, those keywords are there in the marketing. So basically the point is, if you repeat the keyword multiple times in all the sections, this will decide your rank and ultimately your profile becomes searchable on LinkedIn and you can search any person, not only just marketing, any profile, whether consultant, whether artist, whether musician, whether teacher, trainer, mentor, anything. You can search with that person with those particular keyword. Clear, Mohammed?
Yes, yes, sir. I totally got it. Now I
Okay.
understand.
Let me go back to the slide mode again. Okay, so this is how your rank will be decided if you are sure that these keywords are put it perfectly on the headline, designation, endorsement, shared connection, past designation, and location. Multiple times, if it is repeated, ultimately the rank will be increased. Now coming to how you can optimize all the parameters. When you open someone's LinkedIn profile, you will see the picture of a person, right? And at the back of the picture, you will see the banner. Just like whenever you travel on the road, you must have seen so many big billboards are also there. Some advertiser posted some content. In fact, it is majorly used in election campaigns also, or brands as well. Now, whenever you are visiting, traveling on the road, immediately your attention got grabbed automatically onto the billboard. Similarly, on the LinkedIn, this is just like your billboard. When you see someone's profile, you will immediately see that kind of area and your attention automatically grab at this point. So this is the area you have to customize and utilize this to showcase your own personality. Just like if you see this particular person, Yugansh, he is actually acting as a coach, and he mentioned that I can help you grow and build your business. Means this person is actually working as a freelancer and helping to upscale their business level. And he also mentioned his email ID so that any person whosoever interested here, they can contact them. So this is actually a free space which is being utilized to showcase your personality. So you have the picture, but when you see someone's picture, your eyes also get attracted here. So this is how you can optimize it. Now at the bottom, you have the name, you have the tagline, just like I show you my tagline. This title will actually help in grabbing the attention whenever you comes to someone's profile. And then you have the call to action where you can mention your email ID, your contact number also. So these are the most important thing at the top. When you scroll down, you will be able to see other detail. Let me give you another sample. Suppose this is a profile of a Ashi Singhal, and she wants to project her personality as a trainer, coach, as consultant, and a mentor. So those keywords she has put into the profile headline. Same thing she mentioned in the banner also. It should not be like that. Your banner says something and your headline says something. Just like suppose in the banner you mention you are a doctor, but in the headline you mention as an engineer. It's 100% contradictory. So it should be same. It should be matching. Otherwise, the other people will feel your profile is 100% fake. But which grab more attention? The textual content or the visual content? Obviously visual. Visual content always appealing to the customers. And make sure you should use the right color combination also. Don't use overlapping colors, always use complementary color. Just like for black and blue, these are complementary. If you go back, then you will see the blue and the black are complementary. If you see my, you can say profile, then I also use the orange and the white as a complementary color, so that it should be eye-catching and grab the attention. Okay. Now, when you scroll down, you will see the About Me section. So in the About Me section, this is a space where you will be able to showcase your personality. Just like when you appear in the interview, every recruiter starts with one basic question. Tell me about yourself, right? Here, you are not in front of them. Your digital resume comes on their web page. So whatever you want to communicate through the answer, tell me about yourself. Here, the About Me section will talk about this. So you have to type is a third person, just like you are answering someone interview question as tell me about yourself. You can write it in a storytelling mode. You can write it with the facts, figures. You can talk about your skills. You can talk about your hobbies. You can talk about your profession and how they can contact you through the email ID. Each and everything you have to mention in the About Me section. See, whenever any person come on your profile, especially recruiter or hiring manager, they don't spend more than 10 seconds on your profile. So what they check in the 10 seconds? Your profile picture, your banner, your headline, and followed by About Me. If these are impressive, then they scroll down to the bottom to check your recommendation and experience. If About Me section and your headline and your picture are not appropriate, they will never see any further detail at the bottom. They don't want to connect with you. Clear? Now, when you further scroll down, then you will see the featured section. Featured section you can use for showcasing the best work. It can be related to award. It can be related to attending any kind of conference. It can be related to the feedback received from the client, anything. Let me give an example what I did. In my case, if you see my profile, I utilize this particular space to showcase my best work. Okay, so see my, you can say profile. Here, I mention about one of my award, one of the international case study competition I judged with different foreigners, and couple of talks which I gave in the foreign university as well as big college like XLRI as well as you can say MDI. So these things I have put in the featured section. If someone was suppose click here, suppose they click here, and then they will able to read the more detail. And then if they click on view, ultimately the previous article will automatically open on the screen. Where which talk I gave, who are the people, everything, and who all have responded, they will see each and everything there. So you can showcase your best work by posting onto the featured section here. It can be award, it can be talk, it can be any personality, it can be related to any article published on the internet. That is the best place you can use. Just like in your home, you have the dining table, and near the dining table, you put your trophies, your awards, each and everything, so that whosoever guest come into your home, they will see your work, right? Same thing you have to do on the LinkedIn also. Okay. Then if you further scroll down, then you will see, you can say either you can utilize this space to add visual component in the future, either you can put in the textual content, whatever the best content you want to share, anything, both are acceptable in the featured section. Then when you further scroll down, you will see the experience. Just like your resume, the same thing you have to add here in the experience section also. So mention your company name, mention your title, the designation, and what you did in the bullet points. So start year, ending year, the bullet points, the title, and the company. One by one, you have to enter it. It's just like your plain textual resume. And if you further scroll down, you will see one section like skills and endorsement. Suppose Ankita wants to apply for a marketing manager role. Now, marketing related keywords she can ensure under the skills like marketing researcher, marketing operations, creative thinking, curiosity, thinking out of the box, design thinking. She can mention those relevant skills and rank at the top 3 position. This will also add more credibility. And if you further scroll down, you will see the recommendation. Now, recommendation are 2 types. One is received and second one is the given. Means whether you gave recommendation to someone else or someone has given to you your recommendation. So this recommendation actually build trust and credibility that someone worked in the past with you and they are certifying and appreciating your work. If required, they can connect with them and check your feedback, whether it is positive or negative. And please understand, all the companies value the recommendation. Every company will have the policy to do the background check before hiring anyone. And companies do background check through testimonials also, recommendations also. So be clear why you know this person, how they know this person, what was your interaction, and what was the outcome. That should be clearly visible through this recommendation part. Clear so far? Any questions?
Yeah.
Okay. When you scroll down, you will see the services part also. Like what services you are providing. Suppose if you are a freelancer, you are providing copywriting, content writing, ghost writing, script writing, graphic designing. If you want to sell those services, you can tell up and add up to 10 services only. And you can put the order as well. Now this service will actually help to generate the leads, because so many people are not just looking for a job, they are also looking to generate leads as well. Just like if I talk about myself, my way of lead generation is getting speaking engagements throughout India and other market. If someone see my profile, they can give invitation to speak at different forums. But how I am getting? Because I put at the profile services page that I am open to speak at different institutions, different colleges, different school related to area of my expertise. If you mention that, ultimately people will contact you and they will offer you the services. So this was all about your profile optimization and building. Any questions on this? Feel free to ask. Yeah, any questions?
Yeah.
Who is speaking?
Hello, sir.
So your voice is not coming.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I have a question. Hello, am I
Yeah,
audible?
please go ahead.
Sir, before I come to data science, I was preparing for Salesforce as a Salesforce developer. That time
Mhm.
I was sent many requests to other person who is already in Salesforce domain. So now I have 500 plus connections.
Hmm.
Those people who are in Salesforce domain. Now I want to switch in data science domain. So do I have to remove those people?
It's up to you. If you feel that you don't want to connect with them in future, you can remove it. It's up to you. It's your profile, na? To
Yes,
whom
sir.
you want to blog, to whom you want to add, it's up to you. But LinkedIn has total capacity of adding 30,000 people in the network. Beyond 30,000, you can't add anyone. They have to just follow your account. So if you feel that my quota of 30,000 will be, you can say, vanished in next couple of months, then you can remove. Otherwise, you put those particular people in your profile. You are not getting charged for that, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi Priyank. Hi
Yeah.
Priyank. Mosam this side.
Hmm.
So I just want to ask. Suppose we are doing our regular job, and apart from that, parallelly we are working on some kind of other technical stuff or kind of contractual agreements apart from the job. Is it recommended to mention those in the profile?
If you feel that it will give you potential opportunities in the future, you should mention it. But if you feel that your employer will create the problem and you don't want to get noticed to your employer, then you should not mention it. It's purely your call.
Okay. Okay. But it doesn't give adverse
No,
impact
no,
in
no.
the
It will
future
not
as
give you
well.
adverse impact, but the current employer will have a problem with you because you are
No,
earning
that's fine.
more.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
understand that.
if you feel that they are creating problem, you should not mention. Otherwise, you can mention it. Okay,
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
great. Now let's understand about the connection game. How to connect with the
Um,
people. Yeah,
Hi, Priyank. Just before proceeding, can I have one
yeah,
question?
yeah. Please.
Like you mentioned about services, adding services in the LinkedIn. Uh, Basically, like I'm a kind of a Scrum Master and kind of a project manager. So like I was thinking like only like a person who is having some kind of business might
Mhm.
add a service. But as a professional, what kind of services I can add, basically? Can you just help me with it?
You
I'm a
can
bit
provide
confused in that
services
area,
related
actually.
to you can provide services related to the career counseling guidance. You can also provide services to mentor other scrum masters, business analysts, quality analysts. That kind of services you
Okay.
can mention, na? Coaching, consulting,
Oh,
mentoring.
yeah, yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Priyank.
You're welcome. Now the next part is the connection game. How you can connect with the people. So just like the previous example, someone told that earlier I was working in different profile. Now I want to move into the data science role. So understand to whom you want to connect. Suppose if your target is to get a good job opportunity in data science, then this will be your future target audience. This will be your future target audience. Why? Because these people will inspire you, these people will give you opportunity, these people will support you, motivate you, and give you ample opportunities to start your journey in data science. Similarly, you can follow any person, you can connect with any person whose content inspire you. They will definitely help you in future. Do you want to do networking, or you like someone's personality? So your connection will purely depend upon your choice. What kind of network you want to build? Let's take example. Suppose if you are to get into becoming a founder, or you want to do some startup, then entrepreneurs would be your target audience. Your investors would be your target audience. Your, you can say, HR team would be your target audience, because you want to create a company from scratch. So understand who is your target audience, what is your preference, and accordingly you can connect with the people. Now, how many connection requests you can send? Max to max, you can send 100 connection requests, not more than that. If you send more than 100 connection requests in a day, LinkedIn algorithm will flag you. They will disable the connecting people beyond 100, and you will not be able to send connection request for another 7 days. They will apply a flag. They will feel that you are doing spamming on the platform by sending unusual messages, and they will flag your profile, and for the next 7 days you will not be able to send any further connection request. Normally the limit is up to 100, but you can send 20, 30, 50. That's okay, because every day you are sending around 20 to 40 requests. So there is no point that you exhaust that quota on a single day. You read the profile, understand their work, and then send the connection request. That is doable, but don't send beyond 100. Okay. Now, whenever you see someone's profile, you will see two options. In some profile, you see the connect button. In some profile, you will see the follow button. Do you know the difference between connect and follow?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Connect means two-way communication. Follow means one-way communication. Okay. So let me give example. Suppose if you dial someone's number. Suppose I used to dial Muhammad contact number. Okay. And Muhammad answer my call. Then we have a conversation with each other. It's just like a connection. It's a two-way communication. And Muhammad can also call me. I will also answer his call. It's a two-way communication. That is connection. Means I can send message to him or her anytime, and the other person can send me message anytime. They can set up the video call. They can give any text message. They can see my content. Everything they can do because they are first degree connection. Whereas follow option means one-sided communication. Suppose if I follow Muhammad, then whatever Muhammad is doing on the LinkedIn, I will get notified. But whatever I am doing, Muhammad will not see anything because Muhammad is not following me. Just like if suppose you follow Virat Kohli, you will see everything what Virat is doing in his life. But whatever you are doing on social media platform, Virat Kohli will never get notified because Virat Kohli is not following you. Clear? So it's a one-way connection. You can say one-way route in your profile. So be mindful. If you have some work with that person, always click on connect. But if you feel you just want to see his activity on the platform, you can click on the follow button. It's very simple. But make sure that you should not exhaust 30,000 connection limit. You cannot add more than 30,000 people in your network. If you want to add more than 30,000, you have to remove the previous people from your profile. Otherwise, it's better you can follow that person. Clear? Now, coming to content creation and engagement. Why people are putting content on the LinkedIn? People are putting up the content on LinkedIn because they want to share their work. They want to showcase their personality. They want to inspire others. They want to generate leads, or they want to generate the traffic. That's why they are active on social media platform like LinkedIn. So if you are the one who want to share something on LinkedIn, your experience, your challenges, your struggles, your success, your failure, and most important, suppose if you want to hire someone on LinkedIn, then you can put up the content. And once you put up the content, then people will see your profile, they will come to you, and they will connect with you either for networking or some job opportunities. Chandrasekhar, can you please stop putting up the drawing on the screen? It is creating distraction for everyone. Now there are two types of content which is applicable for the LinkedIn. First is either you put up the content on the LinkedIn, or you can see the content of other people. If you put the content on LinkedIn, ultimately people will know about your work. But if you see the content of other people, You get inspired by their content and you engage with their content by clicking on like, comment, and share. Let me give example through my profile. Wait a minute. If you see my profile, now this is the content I posted 3 hours before. Now, when I posted this particular content, let me open up that here. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the content which I posted 3 hours back. And thereafter, in last 3 hours, 212 people have liked, 69 have commented, and 6 people have shared the content. Suppose my content is, you can say, visible in your feed, then they will also see the options like, comment, and repost. And if they like it, they can click on this like button. If they want to showcase their insight, they can click on comment, and either they can repost it. This is my one. If suppose if I open my feed, someone has putting up their content, like they suppose Sonal Shukla. Now, if I open up, if suppose if I like it, then ultimately I can react, I can repost, I can share, anything I can do with the content. So if I scroll down, multiple content is visible on my screen, whosoever posting anything. This is how you will be able to see the profile. But why they are putting the content? Because they want to showcase their personality, they want to showcase their work. And suppose, let's take example. Suppose if I like this particular content, like they take example about you can say Anshuman profile. Okay. Now I see I found that his content inspire me. I want to connect with this person. So I will click on his profile, although it is connected with me. And if suppose it is not connected with you, you can click give the connection request, and ultimately you can start exchanging messages among each other. But if the content will not come in the feed, then how I know this person? Through this content, I came to know about this person. I can see the profile and I can connect with the person. That's why putting content actually drive engagement on your profile. Okay. Let me go back to the PPT mode. So either you can engage with someone's content, either people will engage with your content. So two type of content applicable here. Now type of content work on LinkedIn. What kind of content actually LinkedIn promote? LinkedIn promote the content which is related to stories. Stories means whatever you write with the keywords I, me, myself, people relate to that. If you share your failures, if you share your awards, if you share your success, people will relate, people will resonate, and they will definitely engage on your content. So personal stories always sell fast on the LinkedIn. Or you can share any kind of case study, trending issues, just like day before yesterday, India beat Pakistan. So many people put up the content related to the Virat Kohli, and every post went viral. But today, if they post anything that India win the India-Pakistan match, which only happened 2 days back, will you see the post? No, because it's the old news. It's 48 hours old news. Nobody has any interest. Similarly, suppose if someone put up the content related to Nirmala Sitharaman that she gave income tax benefit up to 12 lakhs. Is it a new news for everyone? No. It is a 2 months old news. So not 2 months, it is 1 month old only. Okay. But people are aware. Why there is nothing new here. People, why they will react? They will not react it. So trending news or issues actually works a lot. Just like you see everyday content on Kumbh Mela going on. Because 2 days still left, still people are interested how many people visited Prayagraj. Or it can be related to your own opinion. Suppose Mohammed faced a lot of issues with today's cab driver of Uber. Suppose Uber driver cheated him, he threw him out of the cab on the road, or he cheated his right by demanding extra money for the cab. Now he want to escalate this matter to Uber authorities. Now he can put up the content on LinkedIn, tag the Uber founder or manager or customer service officer, and his voice is heard by the people. So they can share their voice of opinion also. But don't getting indulge in any kind of political or regional issues, because LinkedIn don't promote it. Just like you are blaming Rahul Gandhi on social media platform. On Twitter, you can do anything, but LinkedIn don't allow this. Or you start abusing any person, or you are harassing any person openly, or you are criticizing someone's religion. LinkedIn never promote this. They will immediately suspend your account. Now, whenever you put any content, there are three components of your content are all about. One is hook, second is body, and third one is the CTA, that is call to action. So what is hook? Hook means whenever you see someone's profile, LinkedIn will show you only 2 lines. LinkedIn will show only 2 lines. This is basically called as hook. And thereafter, you will see the option see more. Let me open up the laser pointer. See this. You see the 2 line, and then thereafter you will see the option see more. Why people will click on see more? They will click on see more if the hook is impressive. And once you click on see more, the entire post will open like this. So this is your hook. And once you click on see more, you will see the body of the content. And at the end, if you want that people should like and comment, then you should enter with a, and you can say close with the question mark, so that people will answer in the comment. So this is how it becomes your CTA, that is call to action. What motivates other to engage on your content, that is called a CTA. So there are three components are there: hook, the body, as well as the CTA. And you will see a lot of people give the empty spaces also. Why? Because 80% of the people use mobile to see LinkedIn. And smartphone screen is very small. And if you write continuous, then nobody is going to read it because they start getting pain in their eyes. You don't want to create pain in someone's eyes. Rather, it should be friendly for others to read your content without any distraction. That's why after every line, if you give space, then in smartphone, you can easily read it. Let's give example. Suppose you are sending someone WhatsApp message every morning and you are not giving any space in the message. Will you try to read that message tomorrow or day after tomorrow if same habit is continuously repeated? No, you will fed up. Either you put his number on mute or either you block that person. Same thing happen on LinkedIn also. If the content is not engaging, not having space, then ultimately people will unfollow you, remove you from the connection, or block you. So make sure you should include proper hook, body, as well as CTA. Okay. So what are the do's and don'ts? Make sure you should make it interactive, engaging, with proper hook, body, and you can say CTA, and you can inspire others so that people will write the content, comment on the same. But don't write bulky paragraph. Don't add multiple links. Otherwise, LinkedIn will degrade the reach. They will not allow you to, you can say, publish your post to the other people. Why? Because LinkedIn don't allow to redirect to the website. Suppose if you mention someone's website in the link, in the post, then people will click on the link and they move away from the LinkedIn. Then they don't want. So don't add any social media links or website in your post. It should be plain textual format only. Then what will happen? Suppose if someone view your profile. So if someone view your profile, let me give my example. Suppose if I open up my profile again. Okay. Now, if you see my profile, and I will open up the stats with you. Check this. Now, if I see this, my analytics will show here 50,317 people view my profile. If I click here, then you will see the people name. Like Smita Chatterjee viewed my profile 10 minutes back. This person viewed my profile 12 minutes ago. Some people profile have hidden, that's why I'm not able to see. This person viewed my profile 20 minutes ago. This person viewed my profile 21 minutes ago. Now I can see this profile and I can open up their profile. If I like their profile, I can send the connection request. So if someone view your profile after going through the content, this will actually open the door of opportunity to connect with those people. Okay. And you can connect with the other person. You can click on the follow request. It's up to you. So most important is if someone view your profile, you can send the message that you checked my profile. Let's connect and have a conversation. If suppose someone don't view your profile, but react on your post, on your content, then you can send the customized direct message on the chat and you can connect with other person. Suppose someone not only just react, but they also comment on your content also. Then you can acknowledge by sending the DM. So this is how you can begin your conversation with the proper networking message. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mohammed has asked one question. Are there any while adding links in our content for reference? You can give the reference, but not in the body, but you can mention in the comment. That is acceptable. Okay. So suppose if you want to apply asking for a referral for a job, this is the sample messages you can send on the DM. Like, hey, I am studying in this college or working in this company. I am handling XYZ role in this industry, and I am very keen to start my journey on LinkedIn. Please help me to connect with either hiring manager, or you can send my profile to the hiring manager. With regards, thank you. So this is how you can ask for a referral with the networking message. Okay. Now, suppose you want to apply for a job or want to do networking with someone and you send the message, but the other person is not replying. Other person is not replying. Will you take follow-up? Definitely yes. But when? Don't take aggressive follow-up after every hour or every day. The person get irritated. It's the same thing, just like suppose someone calling you non-stop on your WhatsApp or texting you or calling you, they will not tolerate your behavior. They will block you. LinkedIn is also similar thing. Don't take follow-up aggressively. Don't call that person. Rather, you should be proactive in taking follow-up. So what you will do? First send the connection message and then send the message and then connect and then convey thank you. But if after sending the thank you message, then engage with their content so that people will know that you are active and you are showcasing interest in their profile. At least engage on their content 2-3 times, and then you can connect with the person by sending up a follow-up message. And if the person responds, try to get on a call for having a conversation. Avoid texting on LinkedIn again and again. If the person is not responding you, then send the follow-up message after 3 working days. Let's take example. Suppose I want to connect with Muhammad and today I sent the message, but he didn't reply. Then I have to wait till Thursday to send a follow-up message. And I don't send the message in late evening or late night because person is not available. I used to send message between 9 to 6 only. That is how professionalism is maintained on the LinkedIn. So always send message in the daytime, and after 3 working days, you can take the follow. But if the person is not responding you after 3 follow-ups, don't follow up ever again in the future because the person intentionally decided not to connect with you. So maximum 3 time follow-ups you can take, thereafter leave that person. And 99% people generally respond with 3 follow-ups. But make sure each follow-up should be after 3 working days. Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So with that note, I have completed the session. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, please. Stage is open for the Q&A now. Yeah, any questions?
Thank you, Priyank. But my question is, the information.
Can you bring your mic closer to you because your voice is very low?
1 second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing what you have explained about LinkedIn and profile optimization, all these parameters.
We couldn't.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
So these things are, if we get to learn more in detail, rather than just touching the points, it would be really helpful if we can share some of the link where we can watch more in detail information on profile optimization, keyword utilization, networking, inviting, all these parameters. If you can suggest any, because on YouTube, if you type, we'll get n number of tutorials on how to optimize LinkedIn profiles and everything, right? But if you can share your recommendation of a channel or somewhere where we all can go through and do some practical work before listening to the tutorials, that would be really helpful.
Other profile optimization tip you are asking?
Yes, for profile optimization to maintain our profile more engaging.
Okay, sure.
Stand out.
Okay, are you able to see my LinkedIn page?
Yes, Mr. Priyank. Yeah.
Okay, so here you have, once you open your profile and click on me option here, if you click here, you will see the my profile, view profile. Once you click here, then you will see the edit option here.
Right.
And under edit options, you will see a lot of options. One by one, you have to fill up. And first point is, I will talk about the headline. You can add multiple keywords here. And each keyword, you can use the separator, you can say icon like this. This is available in your keyboard just above the enter keyboard. You can say enter key. Enter key के ऊपर आपको दिखेगा ये separator वाला icon. That you can use and include in your headline. This is actually making your profile searchable, clickable, and you can say appear at the top page. This is the best technique for your profile optimization. Clear? No, don't use comma, directly use separator. Second thing I would like to highlight here is, like, there is an option which is called as custom button. If you click here, then you can select any button here. Suppose I have selected visit my website and I have mentioned my URL so that any person can connect on my website. Let me give an example how it will look like. Suppose if I put my content like this and someone view my profile, they will see the link here, visit my website. Hope you are able to see this.
Yes.
And someone will, when they open my profile on the link, the website will be open and they can book my session with me.
Okay.
So here you generate more and more leads like this. Okay. Now let me go down. You can say about my, you can say page. If I scroll down, you will see a lot of other options are also there. Now let me go down for the near one. Wait. If I scroll down, in about me section, again I can, you can say click on edit and I can add those particular detail here. Each and every detail I can add it like contact info and custom option, I can do that. If I scroll further down, like in featured, you have the plus option here and you can highlight any of the thing like newsletter, article, link, or someone has posted or you posted some video on YouTube, you can add that particular detail here as well in the featured. This is again helping you to optimize your profile.
Okay.
Then if you further scroll down, then in the experience section also, you can add new experience or you can add or edit your existing detail also. This is also doable for each company. And accordingly, it will help you to optimize it. So one by one, each section you have to do it. Now, when you further scroll down, you will see the education. You have to enter each and every detail like year, passing, you can say duration and course name, everything you can do that. Same thing you have to do with the licenses and certifications also. Where you did certification, who has issued, what is the ID, you can add and optimize it. And finally, you can also add volunteer work, which is completely free of course. Nobody pays any single penny. You can highlight here as well. And same thing you can do for the skills as well as recommendation part. And if you won any award, you can highlight it as well. These things will actually make your profile stronger, as well as it will stand out in front of the client. Clear?
Yes, yes, Mr. Ahuja. And one more question. The way how our resumes have ATS score, does LinkedIn profile also, is there any score?
No, LinkedIn will not tell you the score. LinkedIn
No.
will never tell you the score, but you can extract your resume also. Just like, let me give example. Suppose if I want to extract someone's profile, let's take example this Navya. You want to save her CV.
Okay.
Now, when you open her profile, you can see the option here. Click on more and save to PDF. And CV will be immediately extracted. And then you go to the, you can say ATS checking score on google.com, upload her PDF, and you will check the score. LinkedIn will not show you the score, but you have to first convert into PDF, go to the ATS checking score URL, and then you can upload the PDF, you will see the score.
Is this option available to the people only who got connected with each other, or?
No, you have to do manually. LinkedIn will not provide any option.
No, the connection is required between the two parties.
No, not required. They see this. Let me give one example. I will open up this Anubhav profile. He is not connected with me.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
But still I am able to download. See this.
Okay.
You can download any profile, whether he or she is connected with you or not. Okay. Any other question?
Nothing,
One question, sir.
Priyanka.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, actually, I'm a member of Rotary Club,
Hmm?
and I have done many social work with them. So, can I showcase my that experience over here?
Yeah,
Will it
definitely.
help?
You can highlight in the featured section, which I told you earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, just like this. In the featured section, you have to click on plus here and add your post, newsletter, article, link, media, or any custom content type here. You can add here. It's visible.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Hello.
Then I can conclude the.
Hello. How to
Yeah.
search in the LinkedIn job related to job?
Okay.
How to search in LinkedIn?
So here you have to see the option that is the jobs here. Once you click here, related to your profile, by default, they will show you the best job for you. Just like my profession is product manager. So they are suggesting the product manager jobs for me. Or relatable jobs, you can see those options available here.
Priyank, it is actually based on the title, or is it because
Title, absolutely. Your current title, whatever you made in your
okay.
profile. But suppose if you don't want to search based upon your own preferences. So what you will do? You have to use the search bar here. Let's take example. I want to search for a job as data scientist. Data scientist. Okay. When I click here, you will see multiple options automatically. Like when it is posted, recently, last month, current month, what is the experience level you're looking for, internship, entry level. And so let's take example. Suppose if you want to apply for associate role and date posted, suppose past 1 month, whatever, whosoever posted, then company, which company you want to apply, suppose in Microsoft, PwC, Oracle, I want to search. Are you looking for remote on-site, suppose all the three, and accordingly, you can search it. Apply all filter, you will get 2000 entry, and ultimately it will reflect on your screen. So by default, you are getting this options like senior data scientist in Noida, as well as for Kantar, you have the data scientist. Once you see this particular job, click here and click here on ease apply. By default, your LinkedIn profile will be shared and recruiter will get notified. Clear? Okay, so I believe there is no further question now. Same thing you can do for the internship also. Instead of job, you can mention for the internship. So here you can do anything related to the job part-time. Here you have to select in the, you can say in the under the experience level, na, you can mention as internship. So internships can ultimately search up. Okay. So I believe there is no further question now. So over to you, the host Chandrasekhar or anyone. You can take it over now.
Yeah, I'm taking it over. On behalf of Eduinx and all the participants, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Ahuja for sharing his exceptional expertise in product management, digital trust, LinkedIn, especially the platform LinkedIn, how to use, how to optimize, how to make engaging content, and the strategies we should follow. His insightful session was truly enlightening. Thank you, Mr. Ahuja, for your time and inspiration. We are grateful for the opportunity to learn from you, and we look forward to staying connected with you.
Thank you so much, Mohammed, and thank you so much, participant, for your active engagement. And in future, if you want to connect with me, you can send the connection request. I will be happy to connect with you. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Great day. Bye.
Yes, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.